There are 8 wildfires burning in Utah right now, and this one burning on the Utah-Idaho border continues to grow by the minute. It's doubled in size overnight, and there's no containment in sight. Keith McCord has been following the developments today. Keith, the hot, dry conditions can't be helping firefighters right now.
Exactly, and just an example, Danny, look behind me, everything is dead. Weeds on the hillside, pan down the hill here. All of this really, really dry. One bolt of lightning and this whole thing goes up. And it's that way all around the state today. Now, the so-called Peterson Hollow Fire burning in the mountains 12 miles west of Bear Lake, and it shows no signs of slowing down. 920 acres and counting.
We're fighting some drier conditions than normal in the area, and yesterday we had wind-driven fire, which was a huge issue for firefighters. But hopefully today, with today's weather kind of calming down, we can attempt to gain some ground on the fire.
The fire started last Sunday, the cause unknown for now. It doubled in size overnight. The good news, the flames are not posing a threat, and more than 200 firefighters are on the scene.
The area that the fire is in right now is in some very steep terrain. There's really not a lot of road access, so our best tools right now is the aerial support. So we have a couple of the scoopers and helicopter support that's working the active fronts of the fire at this time.
A few hiking trails through the area are closed, but Highway 89 between Logan and Garden City remains open. The flames are visible from the highway, and the conditions are smoky, so motorists are advised not to stop along the road. One other concern that came up yesterday, a firefighting pilot spotted a drone in the area.
Yes, we've actually had one incursion of a drone being flown into the fire area. We want to remind people that that's extremely dangerous for our firefighters, especially our aerial operations.
Most of the fires burning in Utah right now were started by lightning, but there have been plenty of man-caused fires this summer as well. Some are unintentionally set due to people not extinguishing their campfires.
You want to make sure that you're able to touch the fire. If the fire is too hot to touch with your hand, then it's too hot for you to leave, and make sure you douse it with water and make sure it's completely out.
Showing you a different angle here, we show the hillside below us. Now this is the hillside above us, right behind across the street, totally dry, that kind of thing. So it's real dangerous. Be careful, especially if you're camping, like they said, douse those campfires. In terms of total acreage in Utah on fire right now, only 12,000, but from here to the west coast, more than 500,000 acres are on fire, and new fires start every day, guys. So fire season has a long way to go here. We got to be careful when we're outside.
We're not out of the woods, so to speak. All right, yeah. Keith, thanks.
Human